So my name is Nikki, and I've worked at Camp Mendocino for over 5 years, and I was also a former camper for 1 year. I decided to work at Camp Mendocino because I was a camper at Camp Mendocino, and I had such a good time when I think I was 10 years old, and it just was really impactful and stuck with me. And when I became of age, like 18, and was actually able to become a staff member, I put my paperwork in and became a staff. Like, there's no question about it. What brought me back to Camp Mendocino? It's kind of like, there are so many things that brought me back to Camp Mendocino, because like Camp Mendocino was like one of the first places that I was actually able to see like a shooting star. It was the first place I learned how to like identify the Milky Way. I just learned so many things at Camp Mendocino that I couldn't learn like in the city, and yeah, it was just like super amazing. And plus I feel like once you go to camp, you get bit by the camp bug, and like you have to come back. I don't know how you come back, but that's all you think about is like, when am I gonna come back? How am I gonna come back? Yeah. Camp Mendocino really taught me a lot of things. Like, it definitely was one of like the stepping stones that made me kind of like want to actually come back to the Boys and Girls Club and actually work with kids, because I felt like there's just so many things that you can't learn anyplace else. I know that sounds like a little cliche, but I feel like it's actually true. Like, yeah, I just definitely feel like it's actually true. You learn how to make like so many different connections and things like that. And I think also like Camp Mendocino is the place where you definitely meet people that you might not have had the opportunity to meet outside of camp, if that makes sense. Definitely, I feel like if you're hesitant about going to Camp Mendocino, you should definitely go. Like, Camp Mendocino is definitely like one of the happiest places on earth. I know that's like trademarked by Disney or something like that, but definitely Camp Mendocino is like a great place to go to.
Awesome. It's gotta be happier than this.
It is actually happier than Disney, but I don't know if you can actually like quote unquote say that, but I don't know, you know. I feel like if you're definitely thinking about applying to work at Camp Mendocino, you definitely should apply to Camp Mendocino. Like, like Camp Mendocino really is a great place. Like, so Camp Mendocino has definitely helped me in my career, because while I was working at camp, I knew I wanted to be a counselor, but I didn't know how like being a camp counselor kind of applied into the real world. And then like as I was talking to like different people and things like that, I realized like you can actually be a guidance counselor in schools and actually like do similar things to help like youth like progress in different fields of their life. So that's how Camp Mendocino helped me. Tell them how much fun. Like, camp is just really fun. Like, you do a lot of fun stuff. You go swimming in the Noyo, you go biking. Like, it's just so much fun at camp. I don't know.